Welcome to your senior year of high school. Throughout the season, you'll play through key moments from your games each week. And from this screen, you'll be able to manage the top schools on your recruiting board, cutting them all the way down to your top 3 before signing day. Now it's time to show them what you can do.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line. And first down for the offense. With the carry, it's the 1 down. Loss of 1 for the play. It's 3rd down. The 3rd down pass, complete to the wideout. Gain of 15. And a 1st down for the offense. Running back the ball carrier. Loses 2. 2nd down. The running back carries the ball. He's not down. And 18. 3rd down coming. The 1st down pass goes to tight end is incomplete. It's now 2nd down. The pass on 2nd down was completed. He is great. Loses 1. 3rd down coming. Pass on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. He runs out of bounds at the 24-yard line. And that's a 1st down for the offense. The running back carries the ball. Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd The 2nd down pass, complete to the wideout. Tackle on the play at the 22-yard line. It's 3rd down. Running back. Loses 2. Touchdown, Cyclones. Number 19, catch and score. Quarterback with the carry. And he's tackled at the 41. And that's good enough for a first down. The first down pass was incomplete. Second down. No gain on the play. One player, quarterback. Gain of 21 on the play. That's a first down for the offense. The first down pass completed into the wideout. Tackle is made at the 48-yard line. Brings up second down. Ball carried by the quarterback. Uses it. Third down coming.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Simpson. So Michigan's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. That's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
Catch made wide open way downfield. Now here he goes.
Coordinator, you see a matchup that you like, you take a shot, and it pays off in a big way for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. The Volunteers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there are secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet
breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up fourth down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns second down into a salvage down. You set out to get enough yardage back to make third down possibly manageable.
He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Looking for some space. It's Thomas. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. The Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Same tailback, another carry. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Tries the right with a quick throw. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own.
Looking deep down the left side. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Simpson. He's brought down at the 16. He'd been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
He's running out of time here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Physical run earns the first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Important second down play coming up. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. Or throw away there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? If they're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
They get him out, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Using his legs, it's Haynes. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so...
Here he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it and finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Throw to the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He hauls it into the 25, still running. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. And the Vols come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass is caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He's looking to throw. Close to the tight end. Caught near the goal line. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And he grabs it in the end zone for a successful two-point try.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And Kirk, it's Tennessee. Won in his battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. On the ground, it's Haynes. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Launches it deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield. But good effort and a good play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to scramble. but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
To throw, it's Aguilar. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Running back with the football. Tough running to avoid a loss. And just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
First down and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
A really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They'll have to throw it here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here they come on fourth and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's looking deep here. If he finds his target, he has the first. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good, right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce.
And the Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Nice grab. It's Haynes. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Handoff in a single back formation. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the out.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And that will give them the lead now. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner will be brought down. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. D-coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Pressure is coming. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
To throw, it's Aguilar. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense will stay out there. They are 2 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. Play fake, looking to pass it. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it near the end zone. He shoved out of bounds about the 3.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
He'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 fourth down tries so far. They'll try it again here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Back to throw. It's Aguilar. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. But a quick stop for the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. And the Volunteers come to a line in a hurry up. And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion. QB decides to keep it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And he drops back in the gun. Catch made on the right side. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Bishop. And the return will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Look out, room to run here. He's past the marker and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Catch made on the left side. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle and go to a solid gain there. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. Hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball.
And he's sacked and be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. He trusts the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, that was picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. To the air, it's Aguilar. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder...
Moves. Jackrabbit. Rita, Rita. Go over. Hot. Flare, flare. Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Lion! Lion! Stand!